Hey, it's 1:20. You see my tone has changed. Great news. Great news. I finally got hold to somebody in the hose department. The first lady actually refused to even look into the matter. She was so busy concerned about how I was talking to her. I'm talking to her like a customer with a problem, and I'm needing you to resolve it once I tell you what the problem is. Can you look into see what this matter is? She tells me, first I got to confirm if you're a customer. I need to ask you some questions. She said it twice, so I repeated it back. I said, yeah, you've said that twice. You haven't asked any questions. Then she got real silent. Then I said, I need to find out what these holes is that popped up on the account. She said, we normally don't deal with the customer. We refer them to the location. I'm like, no, this is a hole that popped up on your account. You're the whole department. You're supposed to be to look into this. She goes into this rant. Well, if you're going to continue to talk to me like that, I'm going to disconnect. Talk to you like what? A customer seeking assistance from somebody who's getting paid in that department to assist with these holes on the car. So I'm going to have to disconnect the call. So we'll disconnect the call. Bye, 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 Karen, bye, goodbye. You don't want to assist? Bye, bye. So I hang up from her. I get another young lady on the phone. I said, yes, I'm having a problem. I need to find out if these holes is maintenance or what these holes is that popped up on the car that prevented me from getting the vehicle extended. And the young lady immediately, I need the last 8 of the VIN so I can look the account up. That's what the other lady didn't even do. She refused to even look up the car. She didn't do anything. Wanted to refer me off to the location. She didn't want to do her job. And I can tell these workers are working at home because I heard the young ladies noise in the background. They're working from home. And I'm assuming the other lady worked from home. She's just in a quiet space. So the lady looked up the VIN number. And she said, yes, I see it's a TAC hole. And she said it's because the car was over 100,000 miles. She said somebody may have incorrectly entered the VIN number, the mileage. And she see this has popped up on the account at least 3 times. And she said they have to subtract a digit off of it for the computer to recognize it. I said, but it wasn't a problem with the computer. It was actually going to auto extend. The money wasn't in the account and it popped up after that. How did that happen? She said she didn't know, but she said it could have been caused by somebody incorrect doing the mileage. But she was able to look from her end. The car's in the parking structure off. I'm not even in it. She was able to look from her end and look up the actual car's mileage from her end and input the correct mileage. She said there's no longer any hold on the car. That's what it was. It was a mileage. If you have any problems, contact the department back. Simple. Resolved just that quickly. While everybody else was telling me to go up to the location to do their job. You see how simple that was? When you get in touch with somebody that knows what to look for, that listens, that hears the problem, they look up your information and they see what's going on and they know how to resolve or they know what to do to resolve and we know what's causing this. You see how easily stuff get resolved when you get to the right person. She took care of that in less than 3 minutes. Soon as she looked up the account, oh, I see what it is. The mileage. Usually this happens when the car is over 100,000 miles. I see it has popped up unusually 3 times on yours. She said it may have happened when somebody inputted the mileage incorrectly, which may have happened when it went to Firestone. They may not have put the right mileage in there. But that kind of impossible because the car was finna auto extend. The only reason it didn't is because the money got taken with the phone bill. So that wasn't the issue. Had the money been in there, it would auto extended. Well, long story short, I finally got to someone that resolved it. So she said, there's no hold on your account. You should be able to call and auto extend your car. Or if you want, you can go to the location auto extend it. You should be able to call. There's no problem. The hole has been removed. It was because of the mileage. They have to manually go in there and fix that if that happens again. Hopefully it won't happen again, and I'll just have the money in there and we can just move forward smoothly. But it's nice to know that somewhere in all this hustle and bustle and aggravation and getting upset and worry, that there was someone that knew what they were doing, waiting for my call so they can get to work. This dirty trucking, I got the matter resolved because I got to somebody who actually worked to resolve the matter and knew what they were doing. See how easy that was?